Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are playing Hitman Blood Money on professional difficulty. So let's begin. And we are gonna play You Better Watch Out. So if you want to skip the cutscene, as always, you can click on the lower bottom corner to your right. This doesn't work on mobile devices, so you have to skip yourself if you don't want to see it. So let's watch the cutscene.
At least you saved the secretary.
Yes, and we found and killed one of Mr. 47's accomplices.
He wasn't alone?
No. They communicated by radio. What bothered us was the autopsy of the second assassin. Class 2 tunnel.
Class 2?
Fully functioning human clones, accelerated to adulthood. But they tend to die within 18 months of maturity.
Tell me, just how widespread is human cloning?
We can't know for sure, but I'm sure we'll see thousands within a few years.
Why?
Because of your jackalope president. He wants it legalized. Imagine that. The most insidious weapon the world has ever seen, and he wants to legalize it.
But the public...
The public is an ass. Cloning is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. It's a terrorist's wet dream.
But most Americans still support cloning, and...
Hopefully, this interview will change a few minds. Maybe it'd help if they knew it was 47 that killed Chad Bingham's son.
What?
We even had our best agent on the spot. We were ready.
Good to hear your voice again, 47. We got worried when you didn't get back to us.
It was just a little thing requiring my attention.
We've got an extremely delicate mission for you, if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. Always interested. Just send me the briefing.
Okay, in this mission I will actually get my silver baller, and I have equipped it with a silencer, so and that's all I need for this mission. I'm not gonna use it in the way you think, so thank you. Let's go on. The first thing you need to do in this level is to avoid the camera over here. It's called the elevator, and be fast, and you don't have to share it with the elevator guy. I prefer to avoid the cameras instead of getting catch on the security tape. Just avoid the line of sight. You can even shoot them out if you decide to do so. Maybe not while people are looking. I will play a little bit differently. By the way, here is our first target. I will play a little bit differently in this level because I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can. So that's a new way for me. I usually try to do it entertaining, but let's do a fast one. I'm just being careful so they don't see me. Let's find an angle where the water is not so irritating. The trick to get this disguise from this photographer, you need to wait for the guy in the suit to appear. I'm pointing with the crosshair where he will appear. Let him go into the room and let him leave it. After have left it, wait a little bit more, a small moment, and then syringe the photographer, and you have almost a half a minute to drag him in here where we are standing. In full, nobody will see him there, so let's see. Okay, and here we go. It can be very hard to see through the water, but if you concentrate, it shouldn't be a problem. He can also, by some strange reason, be very hard to get drag around, so it takes some time. Let's go, and let's drag him in here. Nobody will see him. A perfect place. Let's get into his disguise, and it's time to take out our first target, and here is a secret assassin. You can take her out if you want to, without losing the silent assassin racing. She is the secret target if you want to, but I won't care because I'm trying to do this fast. And the trick here is to shoot the pool. It's a glass bottom pool, so we let it look like an accident. And as you can see, they are all down there. It's fun to create some chaos sometimes. Oh, I'm very shy. I still find it funny to do stupid things. I will always be a child, old child. So let's go through the waterfalls. And we will go up to the photographer studio. And we have a good disguise for that. So let's go. And let's go to the studio. We are gonna arrange an accident for our next targets. So let's go. It can be a little bit tricky here because you have to climb a ladder and you're not allowed to. There is a guard there he is. That's the one. Wait until the door is closed because you're not allowed to climb this ladder. So do it while nobody is looking. And we are up and we're gonna place a bomb. So we can blow these things up. And I have a small trick, so you don't have to care about being spotted by the ladder. Just drop down. You will lose some health, but it's better than get spotted. And let's go inside here. Be aware of your surroundings. I like to close the door here. And we were lucky. His back was turned to us, so we had a small time to grab it. It's actually one of the trickier parts in the level because you have to be aware of both guards. And let's equip the detonator. Our target are at the balcony. If you want to kill him there, you must first get rid of the dog. And there is a solution for that. You go down to the kitchen and you can find a sausage and spike that with sedative and give it to drop it nearby the dog, and he will eat it and he will go out. That way you can get close to your second target. And if you don't do it, the dog will blow your cover. He's a very smart dog. He knows that the 47 is up to no good. And we are waiting for him. Okay, he has started moving. And that's the guard I mean, that can spot you on the ladder. So you must be aware of him. He goes around all the time. So be aware of him while you're climbing, so you won't blow your cover. Let's wait a bit. Oh, I always babble so much, but I'm babbling. I like babbling. That's my style. If you don't like it, don't watch my movies. Okay, we are waiting him to get in position. When he stands still, it's time. Let's see it. Oh, I got the dog too. Fine. No, he is alive and he is very angry. Let's go down to the waterfall. And down to first floor. And now is the only. Now we only need to extract. Remember the camera under the elevator? I have destroyed perfect game by being spotted by that stupid camera. So avoid it. I will show you how in a moment. Okay, let's take it slow. Nobody there. It's always when you're so close. Playing a professional makes you paranoid because one thing can throw up your whole game. And you will just stand there and have to restart if you want your silent assassin. Let's call the elevator. Probably the elevator guy is riding that stupid elevator. He just rides up and down. He goes to a party and then he rides the elevator. And here he comes. Let's go. Get down. Remember, wrong. Here. Remember the camera. Just do like I do. Go under it, and you will be fine. I'm just saying it many times. It's easy to forget because you're so excited. Everything has gone so well. So, and that's how you avoid the camera. Just go under it. I will show it. Just that's the camera. If you get spotted by that, it will ruin your silent assassin rating if you don't take the security tape. So let's escape. Let's see. 1 shot fire, 7 death. I made some really chaos, and in 7 minutes and 33 seconds. So, and silent assassin, of course. Hopefully you will watch more of my Blood Money. I tried to be entertaining. In this mission I decided to do it a little bit faster. In the next mission I will probably go for my normal entertaining, trying and finding out what you can do and not do. So watch my next movie or video. Okay, thank you for watching. Let's see, wait a moment, let's see if the paper has something fun. Usually it's quite boring. They haven't even discovered a shot I took, so that's good news. And as always, thank you for watching.